Auntie Faye. Break the huddle, it's game day. Auntie Faye. Break the huddle, it's game day. Don't talk nice to me. Talk sports to me. Auntie Faye in the building. Better come with receipts. Ravens flock purple pride. And she reppin' that team. But when Coach Prime hit the field, she locked in on the screen. Shit her in the pocket, Colorado got the spotlight. Auntie got the chat jumping, everybody act right. Laughing and giggling, but don't get it confused. She'll cook your whole take and then hit you with the news. 3 hypes a week, better spin them with care. Use them on Auntie Faye when she pulls up in there. Chat going crazy, everybody say hey. It's Auntie Faye, breaks the huddle, clear the way. Don't talk nice to me, talk sports to me. Auntie Faye got the mic, and she running the league. Ravens, prime, shutter, all facts, no fumble. Tap in right now. Auntie Faye, breaks the huddle.
Okay, so we're gonna get a few things, okay? A few things. So, the quarterback tracker came out today. Nobody threw a touchdown. Nobody threw a pick. Shedeur had the most incompletions today. I think he threw for 24, but his completions were 14. Okay, so yeah, so he threw the most and he completed the less. Now he was with the ones today. I thought it was fascinating what Coach Monken was doing like yesterday and today. So if y'all don't realize, yesterday Shedeur was with all of the rookie wide receivers. He was with KC, he was with Denzel Boston. Basically, he was with majority of the rookies, right? And today he was with Isaiah Bond. He was with Fanning. So I thought it was fascinating to do that, you know. But I like it. So yeah, Shedeur Day. I don't think no one had a TD today. At least he didn't have no interceptions. Okay, at least he didn't have no interception. So Coach Prime was there, y'all. Coach Prime finally made it over there to go and meet up with Coach Monken, and we are going to see that as well. In the meantime, niece and nephew, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Make sure that post notification wrestling numbers upload from Auntie. Make sure you like the video, then hype the video, like it first, and then hype it. You get 3 hypes, so we make sure you use them on me. Okay, y'all, over here we got some clips. This is Deion Sanders Jr. with Coach Prime. They are walking. Look at them. Baby, let me tell you something. Only Coach Prime could be anywhere with a cowboy hat and it just look fly. Everywhere, baby, he is gonna rock his cowboy hat. He don't care how you feel about it. Okay, here is another clip right here. This is him with Shedeur, of course.
I gotta start putting one on my towel, bro. My hands get dry, bro.
I love this. He needed his daddy sometimes you just need that person there, you know what I mean? And I know he's really happy to like just have him there. Look at Coach. You already know when you see Coach handle like this, he teaching something. He is teaching something. You hear me? When he go like that, he teaches. So he said, you gotta watch when you throwing the ball. You had a lot of incompletions. You got it. He's look at him.
So we have everybody from.
He's showing them the play. Come on, man. Coach is on it. This is beautiful. Now, I don't know who took this clip. Clearly, it's not Bucky, because we see Bucky on the other side. Probably one of the Cleveland media people. I think it was actually Mary Kay who took this clip, or she took it from somebody else. Here is another one right here. Here's another one right here, y'all.
Here we go. So then it's like
this clip is before Coach Prime hands was going up.
They see it like 4 times.
Oh, they back up. He teaching again. I love it. 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 Okay, y'all. So we are going to get into Coach Monken and what he had to say about meeting Coach Prime. I love it. I love this energy. I love what we got going on. Let's get right to it.
I mean, that was a Deion Sanders. You kidding me? Forget that it's Shador's dad. I mean, first of all, he did an unbelievable job with Shador. Great kid. And obviously an elite football player, hell baseball player. And then as a coach, I mean, wow. Everything that he's achieved, that was awesome. So, yeah.
You know what? I just want to say this is the best welcoming for me I feel like Coach Prime has had going to the Browns, right? I felt like when he went there last season, when Kevin was there, you know, they did something like put Shador's thing up in like the cafeteria, you know, because he had the following game coming. So they put like a kind of like a vision board, not a vision board. You don't know what I'm saying. I remember when he walked into it and they had a big picture of Shador holding the wrist up. I don't think that was Kevin Stefanski's idea, right? I think that was the people who run the social media idea, right, to do that. So I felt like it was a bit like, we know your dad is coming. We know I don't like you, but whatever. You know what I mean? But I feel like Coach Monken genuinely respects Coach Prime, right? And, you know, and just enjoys and loves him as a player, right? So loves him as a player, know what he was as a player in football and in baseball, but also respects him as a head coach. I love this energy. Yeah, I really do.
I mean, we just started telling stories, and then we really didn't get almost any football. We got into NIL and Jackson State and Colorado, and you know how we almost drafted him in Baltimore, and that crazy scenario, and what a great job Shador's done. This since I've been here in terms of his development, and so it was good. It was part coach, part father, which is what it should be.
I love that. You cannot, baby. Okay, baby. Kevin Stefanski couldn't recall what conversation he had with Coach Prime. Okay, they probably had no conversation. All we saw on that clip was Coach Prime shake his hand, or he shook Coach Prime's hand. Okay, and that was it. You didn't see them walking down the field together. You didn't see them communicate. There was nothing. Okay, there was nothing at all. I don't even think there was a question of Kevin Stefanski if he was asked how was it meeting Coach Prime. I don't even think that happened. Because remember, Coach Prime met him during the regular season. That didn't even happen. Okay, so I enjoy this, and I love the fact that they were talking about a lot of things. They were just openly getting to know each other. I wish I was a fly on that wall to hear the conversation all about the whole the Baltimore Ravens thing. Remember when Coach Monken wanted to drive Shador and like bring him there? So I wish I could hear and know what that conversation was about. Okay. I really, baby, I am loving this coffee, baby. Listen, y'all, I started drinking black coffee with half and half and no sugar. I'm trying to do no sugar. I'm just trying to be a better, healthier version of being me, okay? Now, I done lost some weight. I'm trying to keep this going, so y'all keep me in your prayer, honey. But anyways, I really do love this. You know what I'm saying? He seemed excited. He seemed happy. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I just think this alone is a really good look. And there's also clips of them standing next. I don't know, who is this? I'm gonna show y'all this clip, you guys. I don't know if Coach Prime is speaking to what's his face? Coach Monken. I can't tell right here. Only because in the press it looked like he had on like a longer sleeve. It looked like he had like a sweater on. Am I tripping, or is that him? I have no idea who that is. That could be Coach Monken. I'm just, you know, also I realize I don't care how hot it is. Coach Prime is going to wear a sweater. You hear me? He is gonna wear a sweater. I don't care how hot it is. He's gonna have on that sweater, baby. Okay? Shit.
He's one of the best to ever do it. As a Florida State guy, I've always watched him. I always idolized him. Watching, going around the facility, you see his picture on every other wall. Like, it's crazy. But I'm just ready to, talk to him, dissect his brain a little bit about the game. Obviously, we play different positions, but you still take a lot away from him.
Thank you.
I know that's right. Now, how many people say they got daddies that can come to your practice and have other players want to dissect their game? How many other players besides Arch Manning whenever he comes in to like the league, right? Besides that, right? Other than that, who else? I love this so much, you guys. I'm so happy that he went there. I cannot wait to watch Well Off. I'm excited to see that. Now, okay, so now we're gonna get into it. There's a lot of people that is ready for Coach Monken the call who is going to be QB1. And I think that the fact that he still hasn't done that, it is making people lose their mind, okay? So we're going to listen to this clip right quick.
So right now, as of today, Shedeur Sanders is better than Deshaun Watson.
Call it. Call it.
I wish
Todd,
they would.
call it. Call it for what it is. Because you want to know the other thing that I've seen happen out there before? They're searching for something that doesn't exist. They're searching for one of these guys to win this battle. What if neither one of them does? What if they both equally look not great? Or good. Let's stay positive, being optimistic. Let's say they look exactly the same. I'm sure Todd Monken and his staff would love it to be a no doubt about an answer and for a guy to unequivocally win the job.
Okay, so I'm not really mad at what he said, okay? I do feel like Coach Monken hasn't named someone because they have similar qualities, right? Or one person hasn't outright beaten the other person, right? And I think that's what Coach Monken is waiting for. When that will happen, I feel like that's going to happen during the pads. I feel like when the pads come on, that's when that's going to happen. Like, that's when you'll see more. That's when you'll be able to tell how Deshaun Watson move or not. I think that is when that is going to happen. I don't know when other time that will happen right now. It's not gonna happen right now. And then not only by the pads come on, you gotta wait for preseason. Some players choke. Some players choke under the pressure. Okay, so listen, as much as I'm ready to hear Shedeur being named QB1, I have no problem just waiting to see what happens. I'm just one of those because I really want to see everything. I want to see what happened in preseason. Y'all, preseason is less than 2 weeks away. Get ready, okay? Get ready, okay? Football is right around the corner, okay? The regular season of football is right around the corner, okay? Let me know how you guys feel about this. How do you guys feel about Coach Prime being there in the clips? Also, Shedeur has some great throws today. We are gonna check out those later on. And then, yeah, we got more videos coming up. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget, these never talk nice to me.
Auntie
Talk
Faye,
sports on the
break the
channel.
huddle. Woo!